Gail Gibson, and I guess the primary thing I do is actually facilitate conscious leadership. I've just written a book that talks specifically about conscious leadership and how when people pay attention to that, they can actually develop into the kind of leader that they want to be. Well, conscious leadership actually can be defined many ways, but I suppose what I think the heart of conscious leadership really is awareness, choice, and personal responsibility. So largely it's having a handle on who you are and how you occur in the world. What's your impact on other people? What's your influence in the workplace climate? Because leaders do have such an incredible influence and impact on the workplace environment. So who you are is how you lead. It's interesting for me to watch people get and come alive when they see that there's so much more that they can learn about themselves and know about themselves and then apply to their leadership. The reason that I have such a passion for leadership development comes from two perspectives. One, I believe that corporations, the business sector, is where the most healing is actually needed today. And if we believe, and in fact, leaders drive organizations, then that's where the shift in consciousness first has to take place with leaders. But the other reason that I'm so committed to leadership development is for the employees everywhere who actually deserve a more fulfilling life. Employees deserve to have their universal needs met. We all do. And I'm talking about things like acknowledgement, appreciation, feeling valued, doing meaningful work. I think the three most important things that organizations are striving and desperately need today are employee engagement, recruitment and retention, and succession planning. So I think conscious leadership brings a healthy workplace environment, a place that both employees and you yourself would want to come to work in. We want to be having the kind of meetings that people are looking forward to the next one. If you dismantle conscious leadership, what you would get is a conscious human being. So it's important to know who we are as leaders. And in fact, that drive from the inside is how you are going to show up. Who you are inside has an impact on the culture, the values, your relationships with people, even your strategies, your goals, all of the things that you do and manifest in a workplace environment, in an organization, are driven actually by your own values and who you are as a person. So when I really got clearly that for me leadership was an inside job, it's a personal journey, it's about who you are, and knowing who you are is how you're going to impact the world and your workplace was really the turning point for me. We are at a tipping point right now in terms of consciousness in the world. Evolution is calling for more, soul is calling for more. We are at that tipping point. And I'm seeing people now really respond, leaders responding to this. They get this. This is the missing piece. They want to know more about themselves. And they know that with increased awareness, choice, and personal responsibility, they can step up as far more effective leaders, more of who they actually are. Really an opportunity to shape the leader that they want to be more conscious.